And then I tell my sound engineer to put in a El Kabong sample. You could sample this. You could sample this. Hey y'all, my name is Fabian Rico. Stage name Dark Fade Ricochet. I make music. I work in marketing, and plus many other interests that you'll find out in due time. But I think before anything, I'm an artist first. I seek self-expression and I strive to approach many things that I do as an art. Even this vlog right here.
You gotta get those sick angles, dude.
Exactly.
You gotta put it down, like, you gotta go walk somewhere and then walk back.
Oh man, I haven't done that, like, cause it's just like I'm trying to see what like random shots I can, I don't know, like different styles I can utilize with it, cause like with the way that I do shit, like I might like turn it into a transition because like because I've been watching like a lot of videos on like filmmaking in general, and like, because if it ain't good footage, it's fucking worthless. You hear me? Fucking worthless. But how like great screenwriters even like, or like editors like,
yeah, that's a good like baseline.
Yeah, because I'm
instead of just being influenced by like just vloggers.
Exactly. It's low-key become saturated to me of just like, you really have to differentiate yourself. Like, oh, you want me to be all like, okay, so hey everybody, we're here at the OC night market, and like it feels fucking fake to me, dude. Like, cause I'm not like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's my competitive advantage, you know?
Yeah.
Being fucking real. But the interesting thing about these vlogs too is that, like, you know, life itself is not really scripted. Or there'll be those vloggers who will like manufacture drama within like whatever day that they had. What's gonna be the differentiator?
Totally.
And everything. So
how many followers like are you starting off with?
For my YouTube, like I have 6 subscribers. I have 87 followers on my SoundCloud. My Instagram following exceeds my followers type shit.
Yeah.
But it's like the thing with like a lot of like these new vlogs coming out too is that they start after the fact. You know, like we know who the fuck Will Smith is. We know who Kevin Durant is. What if you got to see like Kanye West in his Chicago slum trying to like sell beats to everybody, you know?
True.
That after the fact is not written yet.
Yeah.
So it's like either outcome, like I'm still gonna be making media for it. I feel like it would be awesome to just like, I start off with 87 followers, like imagine like how much things change when he turns into 870. I'm not some millionaire who will tell you how to get rich. I don't have any Billboard topping hits yet. Some of my days, they're straight up boring. I'm not famous yet. I'm nobody. There's no reason for you to care. You probably won't even care at first. But that's nothing to be afraid of though. The fear that no one cares in the beginning is what keeps a lot of people from starting in the first fucking place. The fear of failure, the fear of a judgmental and nitpicky world. They'll smile in your face and whisper wishes for your downfall behind your back. Some of these fears have held me back. Not anymore.
Because I'm sure like as you keep going, you're gonna get encouraged.
Yeah, exactly.
By the comments, by like people, you know, feedback, stuff like that.
Even the hate. When I was running Instagram ads for villains, like I was getting some raunchy ass feedback. Like there was this one troll that said like, it's things like this that make me wish for another like Hiroshima or Nagasaki. I'm like, wrong country, homie. I'm in America. Like I look Asian, but I'm American as fuck. Type shit. But it's like, or if I look at my video and like, oh, I got a new dislike, fuck yeah, like, you know,
you're getting the attention regardless.
Exactly. Yeah, because it's like whatever kind of engagement is still engagement. That's helping me. They're taking time out of their day to help me.
Yeah.
Essentially. So it's like I don't mind it. And it's like sometimes too, like the haters can be right. Sometimes too, being able to have like a secure enough grasp on your craft that's like you could be more objective that way. But it's like artists in general have a big ego, so it's like it's hard. It's hard for me.
Yeah.
It's hard for me, but it's like when I take myself away from it a little bit, I could kind of like take away some of that feedback and just like, okay, I see where it's coming from. Like I care about the feedback, but it's like at the same time, I'm not going to use it as a determinant for like how I navigate through my art.
Yeah.
I feel like there's going to be like that blow up moment coming, you know, like I've always felt like it's an inevitability. I feel even stronger about it now this year than I did last year. I thought to myself, like, how great would it be to show that build?
because this is still like just the beginning of the whole process too. Like, the hustle's not always glamorous. Hell, it can get overwhelming at times. But however important the hustle is, it's not everything. Sometimes you need all the in-betweens that you can get to either calibrate you, inspire you, or it's just some life shit that you're just gonna have to plan around. But now I don't have to deal with the guilt of being unproductive. When I have a second to enjoy my life and the fruits of my labor, there's ways I can make media from that now. Enjoying life is now productive. Inspiration can come from anywhere. And hopefully you'll get to see the storyline progress. Like on One Piece when Luffy's bounty went up the first time. Like, I can't wait till that moment sort of hits with this.
And then there's also the flip side of just like, I turn out to be just super diluted and everything crashes and burns. Then like that makes for good TV at the very least. And also like building myself up back from that too.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a whole other story arc. Like, that's why we get attached to like characters in fiction too, because like their futures are not fully determined type shit. But it's fucking life too.
I feel like everything is about to change really soon. Whether it's in a good way or a bad way, we'll see. I just think it's really valuable to capture what's gonna lead to whatever point that I get to. I'm gonna win some, I'm gonna lose some, but either way, it'll be something that'll be pretty fun to watch. I think it's more interesting to see the struggle and the growth anyway. Nobody's ever there from day one. Sometimes you gotta see the mogul in the mud, the hustle, and the in-between.
Yeah, with me, I'm like still trying to figure out like the kind of model I'm gonna be doing it in before I release episode 1. Like, each episode's like sort of segmented by the day, or is it segmented around a narrative?
Yes. See more of my content on these channels. All right then.